staging or our sprint testing, but this should be the same in both production and staging as well. So here for filters, we have the filters up here now, and it is a pop-up screen. I'm going to navigate to our basic filters, and I'm just going to reset really quickly. If you have fuels and post-fire, you will see this section here. If you only have fuels or only have post-fire, you will not see this, and you can rest assured that the queries that you have should be against the data that is available to you. So don't worry about it if you're in post-fire, if you're, worried that you're only going to get fuels and vice versa. So you'll want to check boxes for specific data types. If you leave them unchecked, it should bring in everything. But for my example, I'm going to put in estimated treatments. And you can see here, as I did that, you will get a little triangle with a little exclamation point that says, hey, you've got filters that you haven't applied yet. So that's always the thing to check if you're like, why is nothing changing? That's because you just haven't hit apply yet. And you'll see here the number that you've got one, or I've got one filter at this point. So from there, I could also want to see, for example, everything that's ready for agency approval. So I'm going to go down to status, and I'm going to do approved local. So then, or approved regional, sorry. And at that point, we'll know that all of the things that are approved to the regional level should be selected. I'm also going to choose a funding organization, and because I've been interacting with them recently, I'm going to choose fish. And so here you can see the number of filters I have on, and I click apply. So in this view, I don't have anything, but if I reset my map view, and I close this out, I should get some. Yes, you can see here. So you've got the approved regional, and you can see here this little filters thing tells me I have my filters on. And that only appears when you have filters on. So that's pretty much how you would go through the basic filters. So I'm going to move on